Today, we have a special guest straight out of Fort Worth, Texas.
Yep.
A black author who wrote a book about a very touchy subject that he wanted to shed light on. I'm going to give him the floor to introduce himself and his book.
What's up, world? What's up, everyone? Thank you for allowing me to come into y'all's platform and everything. It's a real honor.
Definitely.
I have been watching. Y'all are pretty funny. I'm dead ass
Thank you.
serious.
Thank
I
you.
like y'all setup. I'm Jacoby Curvin from Fort Worth. I have 2 kids down here, and that's who I really inspired to really make the book for. Pretty much, I really wanted to have a book and have that conversation with them in an organic way instead of just, I felt uncomfortable just cold approaching them about the subject basically, and I wanted some detail and everything. They would listen to my mother sing No Square, but they wouldn't have the detailed conversation about who to watch out for, what to say no to, and everything. And so I really felt the impact to really just write a book since it was no one else doing it at the time when I researched it. But as soon as I published the book, I found out it was a couple of them, but they wasn't doing the quite same thing like I was doing.
Yeah.
And so I really just wanted to capture that moment and stand up on that because we seen so many moments where we pretty much like, dang, I could have did that.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like that's a dope concept, man, because you do have it going on in a lot of situations is not spoken on, or the courage is not there to act on a situation, or even have somebody they feel like they have in their corner to talk to about a situation.
Yeah.
So I feel like for you to reach out and, stepped into that pretty much untapped, realm, that's a pretty dope ass concept, man. And
It really is.
I'm proud of you, man.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
I for those people who don't know, me and this guy went to the same high school together. And was it middle school also? Did we go to
No,
middle
it
school?
was
Just
high school.
Just high school, man.
Yeah.
Talking about we used to be on fucking Call of Duty all night, fucking playing the game forever. Like,
Y'all remember me telling me that, yeah.
okay, but
He said that? Thank you for admitting that, man. I appreciate that. Bigs up. Man, thank you. The truth come out.
But man, just seeing this guy grow into the man he is today, man, and going out and writing a book like this, like, I'm really proud of you, bro.
Appreciate you.
I really fuck with that, man, for real.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Okay. One of the questions we have: was it hard to find the words to speak on such a sensitive subject?
It was a little bit more easier since I was writing it down, honestly. Like a counselor would say to any clients, write it down before you really you tell it to someone. That gives you a little bit more courage to really say something to someone. And then since it was my kids, I knew a little bit exactly what I wanted to say, and I didn't have to really go in depth with anything, really and truthfully, because, well, I pretty much put it all in the book in a kid-friendly version where they can understand, like, okay, a guy is not supposed to touch me, or a female is not supposed to touch me, a student or their uncle or their cousin is not supposed to touch me in any parts of their body, really and truthfully. And when my son read it, I was like, yeah, I got it. It's not that hard.
Have you? Well, I was asking. Have you been to any schools or and read to the kids?
Not yet. COVID has been a big wall for me right now.
Yeah.
I've been some cold calling people and everything. I got some people hanging up the phone or saying they will call me back, but it is what it is. You just gotta keep on hustling. But basically, it's like it's coming.
That's good though. Oh, that's why we here.
I appreciate you, man. How was that reaction, like, of your son when to your son when you seen him read the book and you felt like he was just into that, like, you know what I mean? When you
How was my reaction?
yeah, can you kind of feel like, damn, I got his approval, like, man, my son loves it. Like, how was
almost
that?
cried.
Damn.
I almost cried. Like my oldest read it and everything. It touched me. I was like, okay, he understands it. He can actually read. He's 7. And so when he read it, I was like, yeah, everybody else can read it too. Mm-hmm. Then when my youngest, he's 3 years old, when he read it, that's when it really hit me. I was like, yeah, I got something, because he gets it. And I was like, it doesn't have to be too in depth, but I can when I talk to him, because a book serves as a bridge or a door opener for me to talk to them, basically. Yeah. And I was like, it's pivotal for me.
Yeah. What do you when you say, like, as far as you, like, it was pivotal for you, what do you think that calling was, or what made you, you know what I mean, kind of that spark inside you, like, all right, this is something I got to do. This is something that needs to be done. I see people not doing. I see it's not being talked about. I gotta be that one to get up on it and talk about it. What would you say made you feel that or get like that?
It was an accumulation. Like I was talking to my partner Joe the other day, and he was saying like how miracles work. It's like little accumulations of little things that just add up, and then it just hits you. And so when I talk to people, and since I'm transparent, they share with me basically after I share with them. And since I'm good at one-on-one conversation, and when I share with people, they start sharing with me, and just they open up basically. And it's little accumulations of them, and then just my mom always singing the song "No No Square" to them, which I like, but I didn't feel comfortable singing it. And then Cole approaching them about it, that led me to just let me research if there's a book, and then that led to me saying, let me make a book about monsters approaching them in a way of people, sexual predators. The monsters represent sexual predators and kids, strangers, and family members. And I was like, this is an amazing way to approach them with it without really going in depth about who to really watch out for because it's sexual predators. And then who really helped me to have a tunnel vision to actually make it. Like I had the idea, but it's just an idea if you don't really have that vision or that that drive to actually go do it.
Facts.
So my mom, after she told me her story and everything, that's when I had that tunnel vision, because I was like, I need to represent both little girls and boys. That's why I have two characters named Maya and Kobe, who represent the pretty much boys and girls. Like Maya, her name is Maya Angelou, and Kobe Brown, my two favorite people. And I was like, man, I gotta put it out.
Yeah.
That's good.